and electricity in this building.
We take what we want.
Click. Oh, click.
Welcome to OVW.
Make sure what happened last week doesn't happen again.
Keep your money. Tonight it's on the house.
This is a main event in any arena, in any state, any night of the week. Look at Jack Vaughn ducking under. Oh!
Going to the top rope.
Oh, come on, what the hell?
Give me a break. Gunner says a chair, not like this, not like this. Oh!
Oh my God! Cass did it! Shake, rattle, and make his head roll. Ryan Von Rocken with that neck breaker.
Hold on, we've got a guest here at ringside.
Star Rider.
Oh, hold on,
well, obviously not hang a roll up.
That was a 3! Von Rocken trying to get to that guitar, trying to get to Rosie, but look at Bundles holding on to the feet.
He's desperate. Once again, right in that hand. We are all over Davis Arena already. We're just getting started.
Oh, just elbows right into the eye socket. Oh, no.
Turbo now might be misreading the situation. Partners tonight, opponents on March 4th.
All this time, they say they're on the same page.
Oh! No, 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 and things have just completely imploded here.
Daniel Spencer has started the count. No one's paying attention to damn melee. And now it's officially melee. The match is over.
They may have lost the match, but the message has been sent.
Jada Stone kicking off OVW Live this week. Brian Kennedy here ringside with Dancing Stevie J and Josh Ashcraft. And guys, not a #1 contender, but a woman who has a future OVW Women's Championship in her future.
And her opponent from Tampa, Florida, Dream Girl, Ellie.
Talk about Jada having a future heavyweight women's championship coming up. Dream Girl Ellie, mark my words, guys, a future OVW women's champion in her own right.
Without question, Dream Girl Ellie, one of the most fierce competitors in OVW's women's division. And Brian, we've seen her get in there and mix it up with some of the toughest male competition that we've had to offer.
Not just that, the toughest match type we have to offer. Dream Girl Ellie, a survivor of Chain Carnage. And in there now against the Spark, Jada Stone, who's been a thorn in the side of OVW Women's Champion Shalonze Royale.
You talk about Carnage. The Carnage starts hot and heavy. By God, I'll get it out eventually.
And Dream Girl Ellie getting it out right now on Jada. Oh, Jada Stone sidestepping the Dream Girl.
Just back elbows and forearm strikes right into the face.
Both these women, so much intensity, so much aggression in their offensive style. This could be the match of the night, even starting out.
Jada Stone not afraid at all, regardless of what kind of matches Ellie may have been in the past.
Oh, some fancy footwork there. Might show all the agility in the world, but Jada, that's not going to win you a match. Oh, but that arm drag might.
That kind of showboating is not going to do her any good when she's in there against Shalonze Royale with the championship on the line.
After that insecurity, I don't know if Dream Girl Ellie can even hear Shalonze's beautiful voice.
Ellie charges in, and look at that. She's trying to cut Jada in half every time in that corner, man. Oh, hang on. We've seen this before. Oh! Boot right into the temple. She might be out.
The only reason Jada Stone you saw was on her feet there is her chin caught that top rope. Look at Dream Girl Ellie now demoralizing Jada Stone. And guys, Dream Girl Ellie, she knows Jada Stone has a women's championship match coming up. Ellie might see this as an opportunity to prove she belongs in that conversation. Good God!
Kneeling German suplex.
Oh my goodness. You gotta wonder if Jada Stone is taken out of action before that match on March 4th. What's gonna happen to the OVW women's division?
Well, Ellie almost playing with her food here. She may be wasting a little bit too much time.
That German suplex making it a nightmare from the Dream Girl for Jada Stone. Stone now, the spark slowly extinguishing. Gotta try to fight back into this. Ellie slowing it down again, talking trash to her opponent, demoralizing the Spark, but Jada Stone having none of it and fighting back. This crowd trying to will on Stone.
Yeah, you hear the OVW faithful getting behind Jada Stone here.
I think Ellie, though, just using that to fuel her fire and her aggression against the Spark.
We've seen almost an unbridled rage before out of Dream Girl. Ellie, oh!
And that sickening smile from Ellie after that drop toe hold. Oh, God. Utilizing those middle ropes and really taking it to Jada Stone right now.
Jada Stone does not look like a #1 contender by any means.
Nobody home. Looks like Dream Girl Ellie might have landed on that lower back. That's going to tweak her offense, which is full throttle, but pedal to the metal, if you will.
Jada managed to get out of the way at the very last second. Nobody home, and now look at this. Jada fighting back.
Jada still favoring that arm, but finding a way to make the one she's got work for her. Oh, educated feet. Ooh! Little splitter stunner there. Jada Stone coming alive here. Standing moonsault over the win.
She got her.
Here's your winner, Jada Stone.
But the damage has been done. Jada Stone picks up the win. But you gotta wonder, with her title match only a few days away, is that shoulder gonna hold up?
Folks, what an incredible match to kick off television tonight, but we've got incredible matches from top to bottom. I'm talking something Truth Magnum going up against Luscious Lawrence before the Tag Team Championships are on the line on March 4th, but that's not all.
Not only that, Mahabali Shera, your OVW heavyweight champion and a member of the greatest faction in OVW history, it will be in action tonight. You're welcome. We should all bask in the glory of Mahabali Shera here tonight.
But let's not forget, EC3, he issued a challenge to Kal Herro to send a message to Tony Gunn because Kal, one of the few people that has a win over Gunn here. What's gonna happen? I hear that we're gonna hear from EC3 coming up next.
You're absolutely right, Josh. I think he might be backstage right now to give us his thoughts on this first hour's main event.
The attraction EC3 has entered the Davis Arena. Each time I enter this arena, I wonder why my picture does not hang on the wall with these illustrious stars of the past and present and the future, because I am the only world champion who enters this hall. But today I have a match, hand-picked Kal Herro. Why? Why Kal Herro? Because Kal Herro apparently is one of the few that has a victory over Tony Gunn. Wow! Congratulations, Kal Herro. You beat Tony Gunn. Kal Herro, I know you have a fanny pack full of potential. You have deep-tied roots to this sport. You have a living legacy to conquer. But not tonight. Not tonight, Kal Herro, because what this is being compared to is a Rocky story. And the facts behind Rocky state that Rocky loses. Kal Herro, I'm sure you'll have a tremendous amount of fight. I'm sure you'll bring your heart, your soul, and your passion, and you'll come up just a little too short, and people will clap for you. Congratulations, Kal. That is you on your way to becoming who you're supposed to be. But who I am now, the attraction, EC3, is the past, present, and future of Ohio Valley Wrestling.
America, home of the free. Free is our favorite word. Like free refills. We get it. That's why at Morgan & Morgan, our fee is free. That means you don't pay anything unless we win your case. Injured? Call Morgan & Morgan. ForThePeople.com.
It's free!
Wrestling, a love and a passion we all share. I've started a wrestling brand, a brand founded on the aspects of wrestling. Two entities working together to create a product that connect emotionally for people everywhere. From counting the lights in your local armory to main eventing in Korakuen Hall in Tokyo, Japan. Collar and Elbow, the wrestling brand.
That is a cup of tea. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Oliver Gunner, and I am England's greatest export. Now, I'm here tonight at OVW.
Hey, kid. What'd you say your name is again?
Oliver Gunner, mate. Nice to meet you.
Oliver Gunner, mate. Good to meet you. I'm Shannon the Dude, World Heavyweight Radio Champion. Everybody knows me around here. The problem is, nobody really knows who you are.
It's fair.
I've seen you roaming around backstage. I see you made yourself at home. You've helped yourself to the free tea here at OVW. But what you need is an opportunity.
Yeah.
And I like you. So I'm going to give you an opportunity tonight. An opportunity you will never forget. You might even be able to call it a golden opportunity.
Golden opportunity, mate. Count me in. Yeah.
You in?
I'm here for it. Yes. Come on, son. Come on.
He has no idea what he just signed up for.
And now, the OVW Money Move of the Week, sponsored by Gary C. Johnson.
Oh, here we go!
Right into the retaining wall.
Big Al not messing around.
Haley got those strikes. Who got that super kick? Good Lord.
Referee Daniel Spencer calling for the bell.
Hold on, Tiffany Nieves, La Princesa out here, saving the day for Haley J.
Oh, and right in the nick of time.
La Princesa taking out Alice Crowley and Freya the Slayer.
That was the OVW Money Move of the Week, sponsored by Gary C. Johnson. We go for the money, all of the money.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall with 20-minute time limit. Introducing first from Miami Beach, Florida, is one half of the Outrunners, Truth Magnum.
One half of the Lambo duo, one half of the Speedboat Dreamboats, one half of the Neon Nightmares, one half of the youngest men alive. We're talking about Truth Magnum of the Outrunners.
Well, as we saw earlier in this video, that video package, little miscommunication there between the teams has led to this matchup tonight.
Absolutely. We saw Turbo Boy Truth Magnum teaming up with Omar and Luscious, going against Peck and his crew.
Thunder Island, he is one half of the OVW Tag Team Champions, Mr. Juicy Luscious Lawrence.
Josh, both teams went to that main event last week with a common enemy, a common goal, but you're right, a miscommunication, and it made that tension boil over between these two, who will be opponents next Saturday, March Mayhem for the Tag Team Championship, Steve.
Ladies and gentlemen, all hail the king of juice. Luscious Lawrence, Truth Magnum tonight, one-on-one. Both of their partners banned from ringside. I don't even know if they're in the building, guys.
I love both of these competitors, both fantastic entertainers and professional wrestlers. Honestly, I feel like a kid whose parents got divorced. I don't know who to root for in this. This is just good wrestling.
Well, I can tell you they're not rooting for you.
That's uncalled for. It's rude, unnecessary. I think you're both just jealous, but that's okay. Here we go. Truth Magnum, Luscious Lawrence, collar and elbow tie up here. Look at Truth able to get on that waist lock around the stronger Luscious Lawrence.
Cover, quick kick out by Luscious, and that's the thing. Both of these guys, they want to put this away quickly. The intensity level between these two teams going into March Mayhem for the OVW Tag Team Championships has been off the charts.
Two incredible teams, two of the best. Oh, hold on, here we go, Schoolboy. Two of the best teams we've seen come through the hallowed halls of Davis Arena. We'll face off on March 4th for the OVW Tag Team Championships. Right now, singles action, and both these guys, incredibly accomplished singles competitors in their own right.
March 4th, everything is on the line, but tonight we've got pride on the line. Which team will be able to say they are more dominant going into what could be the biggest match of any of their careers?
Momentum on the line here going into the Tag Team Championship. Oh, here we go. See that tension boiling over. See that escalating aggression, shoving each other back and forth. What started out as a team, an understanding of, we don't dislike each other, it's business, has quickly escalated to something quite different.
And while Luscious might have the size advantage, she's got to somehow negate the speed of Truth Magnum, and that's just disrespect.
Oh, now just embarrassing and getting in the head of Truth Magnum, the youngest man alive.
Now the head of Truth Magnum might be the most dangerous part because he is a skilled competitor. He is a genius of the squared circle. He knows how to get it done from any corner. And that might be what Lawrence, has to overcome, if anything.
Well, yeah, he's trained George Hackenschmidt. He's seen it all.
Oh!
And Truth giving it back to Luscious.
A little slap on the tuchus, but the thing is, Lawrence is into that kind of thing. And here we go, just asking for more.
Hey, we don't shame in this family.
Oh, here we go. Roll up by Truth.
Good cradle.
And guys, that's what I'm telling you. He can attack you from any angle. Truth taking that moment. Oh, here we go. Luscious, though. Some quick work of his own.
Hooked both legs, but it wasn't enough. The action fast and furious between these two tag team specialists. Luscious Lawrence only recently becoming a tag team specialist after his time with
hold
Omar
on.
Amir.
Looking for a one-night stand here.
Luscious has him up.
Lawrence trying to put him down, but Truth able to slip out.
Truth goes to that O'Connor roll.
Rolls him, gets a two, and just the powerful legs, the tree trunk-like thighs of Lawrence sending Truth Magnum out to the apron. And it's a shame these guys aren't getting along right now, because I think, using that top rope, I think the Outrunners would be welcome guests on Thunder Island. I think they fit right in.
It's not friendship. It's not about friendship. It's about succeeding. It's about championship. It's about making the most out of yourself.
Yep, you got there. Oh, God!
Thunderous chop across the chest of Luscious Lawrence.
And guys, that's just what goes to show what we've been saying. This has become personal. It was business, but this has escalated. Gas has been thrown on this fire, and look at Lawrence firing up. Twisting the nip.
He was impervious to pain up to a point, but the most vulnerable position.
The old nip grip, he learned that back in the 1930s.
I think Lawrence is into it. And again, we don't shame in this family.
Lawrence firing up, dropping those hard fists. Ooh, and a hard chop.
Right into the sternum of Truth Magnum.
Lawrence exploding on the chest of Truth Magnum. And look at that power slam.
2 count only, says referee Jake Cloyd.
Not quite the one-night stand, but still very effective with the power slam, and now looking to use his #1 weapon, if you will, that gluteus maximus.
Oh, hold on.
Oh, come on, that's unhygienic.
Truth meeting the cheeks.
Again, this is how pink eye is spread.
Lawrence using that educated posterior, that rump roast-based offense, and nobody home. Too much juice in the tank on that one.
Speaking of juice in the tank.
Luscious lining up again, charges in, nobody home.
Again, that butt-based offense, it's effective when he hits it, but when you turn your back to your opponent, it gives him all the opportunity in the world to get out of dodge. Ooh, diving spinning back elbow, beautiful maneuver by Truth Magnum.
Truth starting to pick up some momentum here.
Now, guys, you see Turbo Floyd, Omar Amir not out here, banned from ringside in this singles competition.
You gotta spin to win. Truth Magnum just spun Luscious Lawrence around with that Hurricane Rana.
Truth getting on the top rope, but pretty far away from Lawrence. Ooh.
Crowd here in the Davis Arena split. Oh!
Double nip grip.
One half the OVW Tag Team Champions gripping the nip of Truth Magnum, and hold on, looking for something big here. No. Hold on, guys. That's the High Red District. Oh my God! What a superplex!
Wait, what?
What the hell?
Where did they come from?
Why is Aaron Grider's shirt
Put those nips away. Those are down there. No. God.
What is going on here?
I don't want to know.
Can these two not just keep them hands to themselves for one night?
Oh, come on, man. Somebody sanitize that stuff. What is happening?
Under the ring, there's like no headroom. Oh,
hang on a second. Roll up here.
Truth using the distraction, picking up the win.
Here is your winner, Truth Magnum.
Truth Magnum finding a way to outrun Luscious Lawrence tonight, picking up the win and picking up boatloads of momentum going into March Mayhem in that OVW Tag Team Championship match.
What about Aaron Grider and Freya the Slayer under the ring? Yeah.
Gross.
Baby boy.
Yeah, I'm ready. Yeah.
All right, what you get? What's wrong?
Think of it.
What's wrong, fam?
I ain't been sleeping too good, man.
You neither?
I ain't feeling too good.
I've been sleeping
man.
like trash myself.
I'm here to ready wrestle, but I don't know.
Whoa! What the hell? Whoa! Snap! Are you serious? What's going on, bro?
What the hell, man? Let's get ready for this match, man.
All right, man. I'm gonna help.
When pain or an injury is keeping you from the game of life, we want to help you get back to your golf game, your yoga game, to the backyard games, the home games, back to the fun and games. Pro Rehab Physical Therapy, official physical therapy provider of Bellarmine Athletics and the trusted choice for keeping you in the game.
Want to raise money for your school, club, or organization? You can bring the action-packed excitement of OVW to your town. Email info@ovwrestling.com today to find out more. High school athletic departments, police and fire departments, sports teams, civic groups, or any group wanting to raise money can bring the superstars of OVW to town for a night of hard-hitting, high-flying, action-packed excitement.
Welcome to OVW.
Bring the superstars of tomorrow to your town.
The following contest is a tag team match scheduled for one fall with a 20-minute time limit. Introducing first the team of Big Whiskey, Jared Kripke, and the 80s, baby, TW3.
It's like the two different guys you see at the club, the Big Whiskey and TW3, but you know what they got in common? They're both a lot of fun and they're both top shelf talent.
And their opponents, the team of Big Pete, Charles Garvin, and Big Stone, the Derby City Destroyers.
Speaking of top tier talent,
the Derby City Destroyers making their way out here, and what was going on backstage earlier? What was that?
I don't know what happened. I feel like the Fallen may have been involved, but they're talking about how they're having nightmares, and you see that the way that are they itching?
You heard the doors slamming, that disembodied voice. Look, right now, guys, all I know is we've got two incredible teams in there for tag team action here at the world-famous Davis Arena under the beautiful lights of DC Productions. We got TW3 now starting out against Big Beef Gnarls Garvin.
The 80s, baby! In there with Big Beef, and this Big Beef scratching at? What is going on with these guys?
My God, he's white trash wonderful. He might have that white trash rash. I mean, time will tell here. Ooh, big side headlock.
I don't know. Do you think what happened last week with the Fallen and them getting possession of that demonic head? You think that might have something to do with it?
Even in that wrist lock, he's still scratching on that side. That wrist lock now. Kripke got it in, but look. I don't know if these guys need to shower or that we need to try to get some sort of cortisone endorsement here.
Yeah, I mean, did they go rolling through like poison ivy before the match? What is happening right now?
Can we get them a hydrocortisone and like an oatmeal bath?
Well, and that's the thing. Beef here, he keeps scratching himself. He can't focus any offense in. Just shoving Tita back into the corner to get Zoe in.
I think the distraction of the itching actually made the offense from TW3 and the wrist lock from Kripke kind of moot. I think they were distracted by the scratching.
Zoe
yeah,
seems
look at
to
this.
Have a little bit. Well, no, now he's.
Zoe can't focus on anything right now.
But clearly,
it's like every inch of his body's been rubbed in itch powder.
Well,
I don't know, man.
Regardless of what's happening, I'll tell you, Jared Kripke and TW3 are making the best of the situation provided to them.
Oh, Kripke feeling more than an itch. There's Big Zo powers him to the corner. Maybe they shared a towel or something, and these guys are just passing the itch back and forth. I mean, Steve, you know about that. Oh, big splash in the corner from Zo.
Beautiful tag team combination there.
Now, I have heard this from a couple uncles. Maybe it's a penicillin shot these guys both need. I don't know, but they're getting through this match just fine, it seems like now. Oh, look. Let's go for a slam. Now he's scratching on his side again. Beef just getting distracted.
It's taking them 100% out of this match, and we've never seen them.
T-Dub going for a sunset flip. Oh!
That's what I'm saying, though. This scratching not just distracting Beef from his own offense, but from his opponents. And Zo scratching on this. Hold on. Oh, God.
Kripke brought down hard off the top, and look at that, just clubbing TW3 down from the apron.
Again, through the scratching, these two powerhouses still just dominant, finding a way to take it to these two youngsters in Kripke. TW3, good God.
The thud of humanity.
They're not stopping. It's just,
what the hell? Hold on, the lights here at Davis Arena have dipped down. hold on. What the hell is going on in here?
What is happening?
We're trying to get word from production what's going on here, but we're getting nothing back, guys. Our lines are dead here. Folks, if you can't hear us, I apologize. If you can hear us, I apologize. If you can't see anything, what the hell is going on?
What's going on? Let's.
Oh, the Fallen! Where the hell did the Fallen come from? The Fallen now have surrounded the ring and... Guys,
there's nothing.
ZDP's got that head. Do you think something...
There's nothing the Derby City Destroyers can do about it. What the hell is going on?
Derby City Destroyers trying to attack, but now, just as mysteriously as they appeared, the Fallen gone, and... Guys, ZDP had that head... Oh, hold on.
Oh.
Kripke's got that head.
Oh, it's sitting right on top of him.
Is that a message? I mean, we saw these guys fooling with it last week.
Well, neither one of these guys want to get anywhere near that thing. Both guys still scratching and itching.
Well, Kripke laid out like he's in a coffin, and Zoe getting the wind.
Here are your winners, the Derby City Destroyers.
The TW3, it looks like he's laid out over on the stairs. No, what the hell happened to TW3?
Who knows? This just gets weirder and weirder by the moment, Brian.
And I think they're getting itchier and itchier by the moment.
Tonight, live here at the Davis Arena. It could be the biggest match of my life, my career, everything is tonight. EC3, a former world champion, considered to be one of the best in this sport today. I don't just have to prove to myself or to EC3, I have to prove to the people that I belong in that conversation of being the greatest, the best in the sport today. EC3, it's not just going to be a fanny pack party tonight. It's going to be a fanny pack beatdown.
I was driving home from practice, about to be a free agent, hopefully signing another multi-year deal in the NBA. And I remember seeing this car coming right towards me and a huge loud noise. I knew with my injuries that I wasn't going to be able to play. Instead, I'm in the hospital looking at all these permanent injuries that I suffered. Having my career cut short by a drunk driver was the worst part of my life. And I never thought I'd retire at 31 years old. I knew if there was, one firm to get me justice and to get me compensated for that, it was going to be Morgan & Morgan. It's crazy because basketball was always there for me. When something like this happened, they weren't, and Morgan & Morgan was. Morgan & Morgan has definitely really helped me in the toughest, darkest moments of my life. Those guys were there for me, and I'll never forget that. And Morgan & Morgan are unbelievable at what they do. They're sharp, they're smart, they're professional. They'll do what's right for you. I'm Chandler Parsons, and I chose Morgan & Morgan.
Calling for it, it's the end of the night, Revolver.
Where the Shera? Oh! What the hell?
Mahabali Shera.
The OVW heavyweight champion coming in, hit him with that championship.
Right in the back of the head with that championship.
That fake championship, if Shannon didn't do it, but that heavyweight championship will do it.
That choke slams him damn near through the ring.
Cheers to you, Shera. MVP. You need a glass.
No, thank you, but I have a message for you, Clixus. It's enough. You not mess with us because we are a business. We are unstoppable. But if you keep doing that, and I'm gonna rip your part off.
Guys, EC3 picked Kal Herro because Kal Herro has a win over Tony Gunn, and EC3 wants to send a message. But based on what Kal Herro just said, I think EC3 might be in for the fight of his life.
I mean, that's an aggression that we've yet to see from Kal Herro here, and that is a focus. Kal Herro with this match, Oliver Gunner was approached earlier tonight by Shannon the Dude, and Shannon said Oliver doesn't know where he got him. Oh, no.
Well, and his opponent, being accompanied to the ring by Shannon the Dude, he is the OVW Heavyweight Champion, the Indian Lion, Mahabali.
Hey, shut your mouth. I got the introduction from here. I want all of you peasants out there to feast your eyes on the man who's about to feast in the ring. Actually, by the looks of this guy, it's going to be more of an appetizer tonight. But coming up March 4th at March Mayhem, he's gonna tear apart Crixus limb by limb. Your opponent tonight is the Indian Lion and the faction's personal monster, the king of the jungle, Mahabali Shera.
Well, guys, and now we know what Shannon the Dude meant earlier.
He did say a golden opportunity. That man's holding the gold. But I don't know how much opportunity is in this for young Oliver Gunner.
I'll tell you, the only thing that's going to be gold is Oliver Gunner mate's pants. In the ring with the OVW heavyweight champion, Mahabali Shera, the Indian Lion, for Oliver Gunner.
I see what you did.
OVW.
I see what you did there, Steven. I'll do you one better. Oliver Gunner, you're in trouble. Mahabali Shera, so powerful, so strong, so dominant. And in that group with the EC3, who later on will face against Kal Herro. EC3, a former world champion, has been at the top of the very top. And Kal Herro, in for the fight of his life, the opportunity of his life. But EC3 just out to make an example of this kid, and that spells danger for Kal Herro. But that's our main event right now. EC3's buddy Shera in there against that red coat Oliver Gunner.
Well, Oliver Gunner in an interesting position here for his OVW television debut, facing off against the OVW heavyweight champion Mahabali Shera.
Shannon talked about an opportunity. The only opportunity that he's going to get is a one-way trip to the emergency room.
Now, Shannon knew Shera had to compete tonight. That was signed last week, but there was no opponent. Shannon almost hand-picking Shera's opponent tonight, basically, with Oliver Gunner. Oh, God.
Oh, right hand right to the nose.
Shera has not been in action in singles action for a little bit here at Davis Arena. Oh, does not look like he's missed a step, though. Just so powerful.
Oliver Gunner, UK's greatest export. Another European member of the OVW roster, Crixus.
Shera looking to export him right back.
You know Crixus is watching this match very, very carefully.
But Shera doesn't look like he cares who's watching what. And you see him just talking trash to this OVW audience. They used to love this man, used to cheered him on to an OVW National Heavyweight Championship. Now turning his back, joining this group of Goddards and his thugs.
Oh, Oliver Gunner tried to get a boot up. Can't blame the guy for trying to get in a little offense. But Mahabali Shera having none of it.
I don't know, Josh. I think Shera blamed him a couple times with his arm. In the corner, Shera almost decapitating Oliver Gunner. Shera beating Oliver. Oh, my God! Beat him like he owes him money. Good God.
Mahabali Shera proving a point before his huge match against Crixus March 4th at March Mayhem.
Good.
Oliver, like someone's swinging a tree limb just right into your chest.
Shera hitting Oliver Gunner so hard, London Bridge fell down. And now Oliver Gunner falling down over and over at the feet of the champion.
I don't know if Oliver Gunner even knows where he is, guys. Got him by the ear.
Gunner, trying to fight back, showing some heart.
There you go.
But look at Shera, almost unfazed. Hold on. Sky high. Drops him so low.
Here is your winner,
hold on.
OVW heavyweight champion.
Hold on, what the hell is Shera doing?
Yeah, Shera with that elevated crab.
I hope all of you are paying attention, especially you, Crixus. I hope you got a good look at what is in store for you coming out March 4th at March Mayhem.
Crixus, look at what I did, your motherland guy. And guess what I'm gonna do to you? I'm gonna destroy you. I mean it.
Shera seemingly prepared for March 4th, prepared for March Mayhem, prepared to defend his OVW Heavyweight Championship against Crixus.
America, home of the free. Free is our favorite word. Like free refills. We get it. That's why at Morgan & Morgan, our fee is free. That means you don't pay anything unless we win your case. Injured? Call Morgan & Morgan. ForThePeople.com.
It's free.
Wrestling. a love and a passion we all share. I've started a wrestling brand, a brand founded on the aspects of wrestling. Two entities working together to create a product that connect emotionally for people everywhere. From counting the lights in your local armory to main eventing in Korakuen Hall in Tokyo, Japan. Collar and elbow, the wrestling brand.
And now, the OVW Gorilla Bob's Grub Shack Attack of the Week.
So, looking for something else, and
Is it?
that looks like a...
It looks like a head on a stick, but is that CDP's shrunken head?
Big beef!
Oh my God!
I think they're trying to make a point, guys.
It's the sound of the fallen. What is...
You see Zoe and Beef are a little taken aback. We're not expecting that.
That was the OVW Gorilla Bob's Grub Shack Attack of the Week. It's love in your mouth.
Folks, the action tonight has been incredible. We are on the march to March Mayhem on March 4th, and that card is getting more stacked by the day.
You just saw him in action right before the break. Mahabali Shera will be defending his OVW Heavyweight Championship against the returning Crixus. But Josh, that's not all.
That it is not. We have Blanco Loco putting his most prized possession, his mask, on the line in a mask versus title match against the OVW Rush Division champion, Luke Curtis.
Folks, the stakes couldn't be any higher if they open the Mortons on Mount Everest. Tickets are on sale now at ovwrestling.com. But before we can get to March Mayhem, we've got a huge main event to get to right now, and there's only one man who can get us on that march. Eric, my man, tell him who's fighting.
It would be my pleasure, fellas. The following contest set for one fall with a 20-minute time limit. Introducing first, being accompanied to the ring by Shannon the Duke, he is the essential character, EC3.
There you see EC3 making his way to the ring, taking his time, Brian.
And Josh, maybe that's the mind games EC3 likes to play. A former world champion, a man who's been to the top of the mountain and now looks down on everyone else. You're looking at the essential character, EC3. Part of one of the most dominant groups, if not the most dominant group we've ever seen in professional wrestling.
An absolute specimen. One of the greatest professional wrestlers to ever step foot into Davis Arena.
And his opponent from Cedarburg, Wisconsin, the Fanny Pack Kid, Kal Herro.
Straight out of Waukesha, guys, it's time for the Fanny Pack Kid Kal Herro to prove he deserves to be in the conversation for some of the best in the sport today. And you know what? You can see it in his eyes. He understands the opportunity in front of him, but he also understands the accolades of EC3 in the mountain that he's going to have to climb tonight.
Well, you got to think, Cal also understands the disrespect. EC3 wants to make an example out of him. He wants to send a message. Cal's not going to be anyone's stepping stone. He's not going to be anyone's message or example. And I think EC3 is in for a tough fight.
You're absolutely right, but Kal Herro, Steve, has to keep his emotions in check here tonight. Cannot let that fact of disrespect get in his head and make him make a mistake, because EC3 will find a way to capitalize.
EC3 with all the confidence in the world, and rightfully so. Like I said earlier, one of the greatest to ever do it inside of the hallowed halls of Davis Arena, going up against, I mean, a guy he's only been in the sport 2 or 3 years now in Kal Herro.
Now, Kal Herro, born into the sport, his father, Dave Herro, a legend up in Waukesha, and he has been, he's known. Hold on, look at that. EC3 backing up, playing mind games with Kal Herro, but Kal Herro's wrestling mind molded by the likes of Scotty 2 Hotty, of Kevin Nash, and now Kal Herro out to forge his own path.
I don't think EC3 is playing mind games. I think he knows that he's got this match in the bag, and he's toying with the kid here tonight.
And look at that look of disdain between these two men.
And guys, the question is, EC3 doesn't really have to beat Kal Herro. He has to beat Kal Herro's heart, which he's got in spades. So big, I don't know how he fits in the front door of Davis Arena.
Kal with the waist lock now, and Kal's gonna have to use his speed here tonight over the power of EC3.
EC3 seemingly toying with Kal Herro here, but look at Kal Herro sensing that disrespect you mentioned earlier, Josh. Look at the look on Kal Herro's face, the seriousness.
Brilliant counter with the back elbow by EC3. Back to a stalemate here. Kal all fired up here, it looks like.
Well, Kal's saying, you want to hit me? If you want to fight, let's fight.
Kal Herro can't let his emotions get the best of him. He's got all the heart in the world. But if you put too much emotion into it, you can make a mistake. He's got to stay on an even keel here.
Kal's telling him, put your dukes up. These guys looking to have a fist fight right here in the middle of the ring.
EC3 manages to slip a jab through there.
See already EC3 getting in the head of Kal Herro, goading him in, making him make mistakes, bringing him in, look, and capitalizing with those southpaws as EC3. And Kal firing up. You see him having to push those emotions down, trying to get control of himself.
I don't think that Kal has the experience, and that's basically what this is going to boil down to. EC3.
Oh, look at that.
Super kick right on the point of the jaw. EC3's rocked and stunned.
The kid got a lucky shot.
Kal Herro got a beautiful super kick in there. You got to think if he would have followed up and capitalized, that might have been the opening Kal Herro needed.
Well, the look on the face of EC3, I mean, that shook him. He was not expecting that.
Oh, but now you see EC3 coming out with aggression, noticing that Kal Herro might be getting that opening he needed. EC3 quickly wanted to shut it down.
Rights and lefts to the head and body. Referee Jake Cloyd causes the separation here.
EC3 says you can take all your heart and all your will, and I'm just going to drive it right through the mat.
EC3 utilizing that power advantage, driving Kal Herro through the mat. And guys, you got to admire Kal Herro for taking, T-bone suplex.
But you got to question him. Why would he do something like this? What point does he have? His career's on the line here.
That's the point, Steve. Kal Herro loves this sport, wants to be the best, knows he has to beat the best to be the best. God! Suplex there.
EC3 now just imposing his will on Kal Herro.
Kal Herro got so much heart. You see him not staying down long, getting right back up. And EC3 tossing Kal to the outside. Folks, this main event rolls on. Do not go anywhere. EC3, Kal Herro.
When pain or an injury is keeping you from the game of life, we want to help you get back to your golf game, your yoga game, to the backyard games, the home games, back to the fun and games. Pro Rehab Physical Therapy, official physical therapy provider of Bellarmine Athletics and the trusted choice for keeping you in the game.
Want to raise money for your school, club, or organization? You can bring the action-packed excitement of OVW to your town. Email info@ovwrestling.com today to find out more. High school athletic departments, police and fire departments, sports teams, civic groups, or any group wanting to raise money can bring the superstars of OVW to town for a night of hard-hitting, high-flying, action-packed excitement.
Welcome to OVW.
Bring the superstars of tomorrow to your town.
Welcome back to this main event. EC3 has maintained control and has been looking to maim Kal Herro throughout the break.
EC3 has just been pouring on the pressure. Kal's doing everything he can to try to get away, but man.
You said that he's been in control. Why don't you say what's really happened? EC3 has been beating Kal Herro from pillar to post.
Well, right now, using the most dangerous part of the ring, that apron, to hammer at the face of young Kal Herro. That chiseled jaw going to have some dents in after EC3 is done with him. And Kal Herro, all the heart in the world, guys, all the grit. The EC3, just so talented, a top-shelf athlete, finding a way to pick apart this young superstar.
Yeah, big heart, small brain. The kid should have gave it up long ago. He shouldn't have even taken the match in the first place.
Vicious scoop slam. And Josh, you got to think each of these maneuvers that EC3 inflicts on Kal Herro has a postmark to Tony Gunn.
Oh, without a doubt, every single one of these slams, every punch, every kick, he's almost trying to send that message through the camera. And look, and that's why. EC3 is just completely controlling this situation with Kal Herro right now, almost as a way to say, hey, Gunn, this is what you've got coming.
Cal, stay down, kid. It's not worth it.
Kal Herro trying to get back up. And you can see on the side of Kal Herro's thigh that bruise starting to form for where EC3 just tossed him down a second ago. But Kal Herro, just so much heart, so much grit and determination. That hero wrestling legacy burns bright within him. Oh, look, up and over.
Cal with the waist lock now charges in, tries to go for that O'Connor.
Oh, God!
EC3 with just a leaping knee right into the mouth.
Good God, Kal Herro just taking out his clock cleaned there. And another just aggressive slam. Just shaking Davis.
Oh, and then picks him up by the head of his hair.
Kal Herro, after that kitchen sink, just laid out flat by EC3. EC3 could have had it one there, pulling up young fanny pack kid.
Oh, wait, hold on. At the top of the ramp, you hear the crowd going crazy.
Oh, Tony Gunn, he's got the respect for Kal Herro. They had their issues, but these two fought it out. EC3 showing a lack of respect.
Shotgun Tony Gunn out here to cheer on Kal Herro.
Oh, come on, Tony, you know better than that. This is obviously a losing cause.
And you know how much it took from Kal Herro to earn Tony Gunn's respect. Gunn out here now to cheer on the fanny pack kid. Maybe even things up as you got Shannon the Dude at ringside. Oh, hold on.
Just imagine what's going to happen in March Mayhem. Kal Herro holds a win over Tony Gunn, and EC3 is destroying him.
Now, Josh, we were just saying that each of these maneuvers was postmarked to Tony Gunn. Message received. Gunn's out here, and EC3 now just staring a hole through Gunn.
Just directing all of this vitriol and violence that he is inflicting upon Kal Herro right in the face of Gunn.
EC3 continuing to lay in the punishment. Oh, Kal Herro getting a little distance there, getting a little breathing room.
Kal Herro with that never say die attitude.
Look at the frustration mounting there on EC3 with each time Kal pushes him away. Oh, Kal, good God!
He should have said die a long time ago.
Like an absolute cannon blast in the middle of the ring.
That snap powerbomb just planning Kal Herro.
Guys, you heard EC3 say this is a Rocky story, and right now that attitude says if he dies, he dies. Kal Herro starting to wane here.
EC3 now trapping that arm behind his knee, wrenching on the neck of Kal. Just trying to twist his head.
Looks like he might be trying to twist it right off.
Yeah, like it ain't gonna be pretty, it's painful. Oh, and just ripping Kal down by his hair.
And look at EC3 going right back to Tony Gunn, making sure Gunn's seeing what he is doing, and Gunn like a caged animal pacing. And again, directing that submission hold right at Gunn, showing him what he's doing to Kal Herro.
Gunn scouting the competition, realizing exactly what he's about to get into March 4th at March Mayhem.
Kal Herro trying so hard to get out of this, but what can Kal Herro do? He's stuck in there with one of the strongest men in professional wrestling. Using that upper body string, EC3, choking the life out of Kal Herro here.
Referee Jake Lloyd checking. Kal Herro managed to keep the fight alive.
Somehow.
Tony Gunn trying to get this crowd alive to will Kal Herro back to his feet.
Where the hell is he getting it from?
Cal's got more heart than he knows what to do with. Oh, there we go. They're cheering up in Waukesha because Kal Herro's finding a way to fight back into this.
Jawbreaker just rocks EC3.
Is that going to be enough? Can Kal get something going?
The crowd here in the Davis Arena fully behind Kal Herro.
Kal Herro, the valedictorian of the Hero Wrestling Compound, finding a way to fight back against one of the best in the sport today. But does he have enough to pick up the win over EC3?
Oh! Shuts him down with another knee to the midsection.
That midsection of Kal Herro has been worn down throughout this match, Steve.
EC3 officially hitting him with everything and the kitchen sink.
Now EC3 just dragging Kal back up to his feet.
Ooh, come on.
Sends him in for a hard hard shot right into the turnbuckle.
I think the ring moved on that one, guys.
Chest to the turnbuckle. That turnbuckle pad so thin, just a steel bearing under there, and Cal's chest full speed into that. And again, oh my God.
Well, you see the sweat flying off the chest of Kal Herro almost as the oxygen leaves his body.
He moved the ring back with that next one, so it's all good now.
Kal Herro's midsection has to be, oh, in so much pain right now. Every breath has to be labored and like needles to the lungs. EC3 just dissecting Kal Herro in front of Tony Gunn.
You know, at any point, EC3 could put away Kal Herro if he wanted to. This is too much.
But why would he? He's enjoying the fruits of his labor. Right now, Kal Herro is as vulnerable as he telling him to bring it on?
Yeah, and look at this
what
again.
What the hell is wrong with him?
That's that never say die attitude I'm talking about.
Kal showing that heart, showing that determination, fighting back into this, fighting tooth and nail.
Rights and lefts, swinging at anything he can get, looking for any type of purchase.
Kal Herro going hell for leather here in the latter half of this match, doing whatever he can.
Kal reverses, oh, and he sends EC3 in hard.
Sent him in so hard that he himself lost his footing.
Kal Herro finding something deep, pulling that heart from deep within, getting back into the, come on, kid.
Kal Herro feeding off the energy for the fans here in the Davis Arena.
This is your opening, kid. This is your opportunity. Get that 1, 2, 3 on EC3. Kal Herro, this is your opportunity.
Those right hands to the body, knocking the wind out of EC3, and just shots right to the jaw. Come on, Kal.
EC3 is reeling. Is this going to be enough? No. Cut him off and out of the ring. Wait, no.
Kal held on. Kal held on.
EC3 trying to cut off that momentum of Kal Herro, who was in control. Oh, Kal attacking that midsection. Right back into it. Got the side of the head there of EC3, and guys, the essential character is rocked right now. EC3 is dazed, and Kal Herro going to that top rope.
Kal Herro in desperation mode. What does he have in mind here?
Huge crossbody.
Flying cross takes down EC3, but can he capitalize?
His own damaged midsection used as a weapon there.
That midsection had so much damage throughout this match. Kal Herro couldn't follow up. Hold on, goes for the fanny pack knee, but EC3 sidestepped it. Hold on, EC3 got Kal up, drops him down. Oh, come the hell on.
Once again.
Folks, we'll be right, I'm sorry. Kal Herro was